Up next is an encounter that sets a new standard for competition in sports entertainment. In a match of epic proportions.
I'm going to tell you something. This one is going to be tough to pick a winner.
These 6 competitors are all ready, all fired up to climb that ladder and earn a title shot at a title of their choosing. It doesn't get any bigger match.
Well, partner, we got 6 superstars and about 1 million possibilities about how this will go.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about The Undertaker here. These men have such a deep-seated animosity for one another. How is he going to pick up the victory in this one?
He is in a very good position to be a top WWE superstar. He is in a rivalry with someone that we all know as everyone will accept he is the real deal.
You can feel the bad blood flowing between these rivals in this match. The tension is palpable. He's starting to feel it here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well said, John, and now is the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
He hits the drop kick.
Sit out, pile driver. Oh, vicious.
Finisher. This match might be over.
The toll from this match is really starting to show. This is the type of contest where things can happen in an instant, whether you see it coming or not. Things could get...
Drop kick. Right on target. Here's Gotch. He's trying for it.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Inflicting great damage to the back region.
You're right about that. That back can't stand much more of this.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Take cover.
Whoa!
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Misses and missing.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Sin Cara struggling some here.
To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Macho Man hurting a little here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence.
That's a good point. And I must say that I'm a little surprised his finisher was so ineffective earlier.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Higher and higher.
He just needs to pull down the briefcase here.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Oh, I think this man means business.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He's fading fast. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
I expected a lot more from him here tonight.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. What a move! What a smart move!
The Macho Man. Texas pile driver.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Whoa, man. You can never guess what's going to happen in a contest like this. Well, to be honest, I've always thought that these matches should have 2 referees. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He was able to reverse that.
Those body shots, they'll slow you down.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Wow, he's still down after that.
Simply incredible athleticism.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
That's it. He's out.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
Whoa, man. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Oh, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Undertaker with a reversal. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, he's in trouble now. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man, great counter.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Sami Zayn showing his skills.
A force within this ring. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure. This match has taken...
Oh, and did you hear the impact? He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Back now inside the ring.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. He's in full-on attack mode now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
That'll leave a mark.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
Those shots, the body will be beginning to take their toll.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be. Watch out!
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, look out.
Oh, that got him. That was a direct hit. This could change the entire match for Sin Cara, especially if he's hurt.
No kidding. A shot like that might keep him out. Incredible counter. Back into the ring now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Well, that's it. I can't get over what we just saw. That was a great move. Man, oh man. Look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well. Wow. He's still down after that. Heading up. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. He delivers another elbow. Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver?
Back now inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Here we go. And the action continues atop the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Heads up the ladder. He's just seconds from victory.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Up, up, and away.
Still a long way from the top.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Thrown out with authority. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And the Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Just making his presence felt there. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. How much damage did that do?
The American Badass.
Out of the way, Michael.
King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table? How about the guys that just went through it? Oh, lights out.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? Well, this might be the worst yet.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I think he's through playing around.
Perhaps Dean Ambrose has this match won now, people.
Wow! Man, look at that! Well, this might be the worst yet. Boy, he just got laid out.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Here we go. He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He gets out of trouble there.
Just toying with the competition a little.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Holy cow, Simon Gotch. Did you hear that impact? Oh, a serious knockout blow. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look out below.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
Up, and away.
Heading up.
They're in a dangerous spot high above the ring, guys. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This could be it. Taker setting it up.
The Undertaker delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch! Oh, look at this. Well, this might be the worst yet.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, he's still down after that.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. When this guy's on, look out.
Finding a groove here.
What an amazing display of power. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
There he goes.
Watch it. He's showing no signs of letting up. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Nice reversal.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Here comes Ambrose. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. And there's the axe handle.
Here we go.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He is just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is it.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
That's it. We have a Money in the Bank winner.
Here's your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
I can't believe the risks these competitors just went through in order to...
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
Well, you're right. And in a 6-man match, there are 6 times as many things that can happen. That's some algebra right there.
Let the head cracking begin.
Regardless, Simon Gotch always delivers in the ring, and this should be no exception. Here we go.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
The legendary Undertaker. What must he be thinking right now? We're looking at 2 individuals who know one another so well. Just what's needed from him here to be victorious.
Man, these 2 hate each other, plain and simple. And isn't that what it's all about? 2 heated rivals going to prove who's the best.
How would you like to be in there, King, and stare into the face of The Undertaker as he delivers this kind of punishment to you?
Well, when you get into the ring with The Undertaker, you know he's not going to show any mercy.
Now it's Gotch on the defensive. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. That'll knock you out cold.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
And there's a stiff clothesline.
He's having a seriously hard...
This action has gotten completely out of control.
Man, you talk about a pick-your-poison scenario. The dead man could put you away with his awesome tombstone piledriver, the devastating choke slam, the monumental last ride.
King, how about the Hell's Gate submission?
Yes, I mean, there aren't more ways one entity can put away an opponent.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Back into the ring now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Just making his presence felt there. And Sami Zayn goes down hard.
Good for him. Back inside now. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Jerry, you spoke before of the numerous ways The Undertaker can finish off an adversary.
Right.
I keep thinking about each of the moves he uses, and I got to tell you, I shudder to think if he has a favorite and why.
Well, I think everyone would agree, Michael. Those are details we're better off not knowing. But it's safe to say an opponent has to be aware of each one. In fact, it's a conversation that I know I'd rather not have with the dead man.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And now, Simon Gotch pushing forward.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage.
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
Looks like Simon Gotch's energy level is starting to dip. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Sometimes I wonder if we're watching the same match. I mean, this one's still far from over, Cole.
Ooh, spine jarring. Woo, a little showboating going on here. I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And there's the reversal from Sin Cara.
And he's toast.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Higher and higher.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
And the elbow connects.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Off the apron and down to the floor.
The strongman, Simon Gotch. With a rolling fireman's carry.
Good night.
Oh my, Randy Savage.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, there's no need to worry. He just took a slight misstep. Make no mistake about it. When you're in this type of combat, the entire ring area becomes chaotic.
Check him out.
This might be it.
Sin Cara turns the tide.
It is absolutely dizzying how fast Sin Cara is.
How could Sami Zayn just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside.
Impressive.
Powerbomb!
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Man, oh man, look at the competitors in that ring. You can almost guarantee that this will not end well.
He's inflicting some serious...
What a move! What a smart move! Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. This guy's just getting worn out. Action outside.
There's no telling what's going to happen here. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Wow, he's still down after that.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
One wrong move, and this match is over. He catches him with the axe handle.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose. Look out below.
You witness this type of physicality and wonder, if it looks this bad on the outside, how much worse is it on the inside?
Internal damage here.
Nobody could. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
King incoming!
Ah, onto the floor!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Still got work to do. Not that!
Oh my God, the announce table, his body broken in a million pieces.
Oh no! The tombstone!
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. They came up a little short in the last match, and it seems like their losing ways are going to continue in this one. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Heads up the ladder. Here we go with Zayn. He's just seconds from victory.
Any second, that thing's coming down. Getting back into the ring. He takes to the air.
Wow!
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
A golden opportunity awaits the first competitor to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase, King.
You're right, it's literally a career-changing opportunity, Cole. Winning that briefcase almost assures you gold around your waist at some point in the future. Incredible counter. He was able to reverse that.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look out below!
Look out! Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
In a shot to the solar plexus, and he gets out of the way.
He's literally touching victory right now.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Here we go. The Money in the Bank is 20 feet away, and all you have to do is get through 5 other superstars to get it.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember. I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
King, I know you have a complicated history with the legend, but being objective, how does an opponent defeat the Macho Man?
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
I don't know what it's going to take for him to not feel lasting physical, mental, or emotional pain long after this one's over.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Sin Cara has found an answer here.
A barbaric blow to the back of the skull. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
So damaging.
A huge miscalculation on that one.
A nice shot by Randy Savage. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
I think I just heard something snap.
To the floor.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Randy Savage is looking to fly. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
When this guy's on, look out.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Randy Macho Man Savage is one of the most intense and unpredictable competitors to ever enter the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time out.
Choke slam! Oh boy, he needs to clear the cobwebs after that one. You can never guess what's going to happen in a contest like this. Well, to be honest, I've always thought that these matches should have
sit-out pile driver
by the Macho Man.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Oh, this is insane. These type of matches are dangerous and can always be counted on to produce pure bedlam. And down he goes. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Boy, he just got laid out.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now. Sin Cara has found an answer here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Sin Cara struggling some here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
With this kind of attack, you have to choke slam.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match. This is the type of contest where things can happen in an instant, whether you see it coming or not.
Here we go. Is he the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
His head is taking an unbelievable amount of punishment here. He just needs to pull down the briefcase here.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Simon Gotch is going to the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Back into the ring now.
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Sin Cara is not someone to sleep on. He doesn't want to do the Texas pile driver.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts bad.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next. Make no mistake about it. When you're in this type of combat, the entire ring area becomes chaotic.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's not looking like himself here. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on.
Come on. How many?
Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Holy cow, Simon Gotch. Did you hear that impact?
When this guy's on, look out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Oh, man, from the high rent district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Now back to the ring.
I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
You can almost see the confidence starting to drain from his face.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Watch out!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Sin Cara showing some adversity right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Back in the ring now. The ascent begins. He's right there. Briefcase in his hands.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
The Undertaker looks hurt. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been. Getting back into the ring now.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Sami Zayn smashes that one. The toll from this match is really starting to show. You can never guess what's going to happen in a contest like this. Well, to be honest, I've always thought that these matches should have 2 referees.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
King, just look at this man. He's all business. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He's in full-on attack mode now.
And the headbutt connects.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others. Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow. Still a long way from the top.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Savage, they're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys. No! Undertaker!
The Undertaker has this match won now, people.
Oh, look at that. Here's a fact for everyone at home. All sorts of dangerous things can happen to you in this type of match. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Did you see that? Did you hear that? It seems that someone is very comfortable using a weapon against an opponent.
That shoulder's in a bad way right now.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That is right. That was humiliating. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
All right, if he could just pull it down now.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
Wow, what a move from Sin Cara. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
Wow, please tell me I'm the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
What a counter that was.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Here comes Undertaker. Turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
He saw that one coming.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
When this guy's on, look out.
This could be big.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, there's some good contact there by Sami Zayn.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Many more shots to the head, and this one will be over very shortly.
And the knuckles connect.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. From the top.
Back inside the ring now. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight. Extra slow getting back to his base here. Oh, look at that forearm.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Back between.
Look out!
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Now back to the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's zoned in on the back now.
Boy, those vertebrae got to be close to being fractured.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He's showing no signs of letting up. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times. Folks, Sami Zayn being controlled right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Well, clearly not afraid to stick with a good thing here, right, Cole?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
He's begging for it. Oh, what a counter.
He is just seconds from victory.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
When this guy's on, look out. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Woo! Thunder bomb! Great counter. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Oh, and did you hear the impact? And again, he gets struck with that object.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a...
Whoa, whoa!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like